Hey, what's up guys? This is Mario from Intraday Today. In today's video, I'm going to talk about day trading opportunities in a penny stock world. So there's been a couple penny stocks that have been running a nice momentum, which offers some very nice day trading opportunities. So I want to kind of cover that because I do cover a lot about the overall stock market, the S&P 500, and swing trading. But sometimes there's actually very nice opportunities in the penny stock world where you could take some very nice gains intraday, for day trading. So let's cover that and let's get started. So BTVT, this actually had a very big gap down on a downgrade below $1, and it's a similar setup to GALT, G-A-L-T. If you go back, let's say a year, you'll see right here was there a similar gap down, around the dollar area, and then there was a push. There was like a reversal. So there was some buy-in, some dip buyers. Either was some shorts covering with some momentum buyers buying those dips. So that's a similar setup that we're looking at BTVT. So you had this gap down, and then you had some dip buyers coming in, the next couple days. So if you look at intraday, I'm gonna cover intraday and what were the setups. So intraday, of course, the first day that it kind of started to do some momentum was on April 17, which I believe was Tuesday. So if you guys see that, it literally just trended all day. Which this is a very, very nice trend all day above the VWAP. So there's a flag right there, nice flag midday, and there's another flag right there. So these are very, very nice trenders. And again, it was breaking over the $1 area. Now there's this common saying, they call it the $1 roll. When a penny stock, crosses the $1 mark, there's this huge increase in volume and momentum, which was actually true, because if you guys could see that right here, when it crossed the $1 area, you see this volume pickup right here, and it literally broke out right here. So when it broke out, you see the volume surge, and then a consolidation, and then a next push. So that was a really, really nice trade right there. The next day, it offered another opportunity. So keep in mind, guys, the overall picture. There's actually a gap fill right here. Gap fill meaning when there's a gap like this, there's no resistance. There's no sellers who actually, or buyers or sellers, etc., with a lot of large positions in this area. So it's very, very easy to keep trending upwards because there's no resistance ahead. So that's something you want to keep in mind. So this move can continue to go. So again, that was March 17, which is a Tuesday, and on yesterday, Wednesday, there was another squeeze, second day squeeze. If you look at the pre-market that day, it literally was range bound, literally not moving, and all of a sudden you have this huge momentum increase in volume, and it's this huge spike and squeeze in the morning. So definitely created some little flags as well. There is one right here. Let me kind of get a better signal. Here it is. Flag right there. Second flag right there. Again, boss of the VWAP, which is really, really nice. There was a little one right here, and it literally just continued to trend until I started creating lower highs. So very, very nice opportunity right there. And again, you got to look at the overall picture, guys. There's this gap fill opportunity, and again, it's a low float stock under $1, penny stock. So these create a lot of momentum opportunities for a lot of day traders. So today it was kind of nice because there was another opportunity on this gap down week open. You saw a little bit of consolidation here, and then you saw this huge spike right here for a red to green move. Mid-morning. So that created definitely another opportunity. Of course, you buy right here, put your stop over here, and then you saw in your 2-to-1 when it goes green. So that was another very, very nice opportunity. So it may continue to go up, excuse me. Again, there's no resistance overhead, but it started to show some momentum shift. So we'll see tomorrow if there's some more opportunity. But I wanted to cover VTVT because it was just a really nice momentum move, The next one I wanted to go over really quickly was HMNY. Again, had a nice momentum day on April 16. on April 17, it had a really good red to green move at the mid-morning week open. So again, week open, consolidated, boom, red or green move right there. So that was really nice. I also saw some very nice setup right here on SDRR. SDRRL was actually, it's an oil and gas play. Again, again, this is a little bit more, I guess you could say, more advanced setup, and it takes I guess, just really understanding that it's a sector play versus any PR news, etc. Although there was some sort of news, there was the EIA report, which reports, oil inventories every single Wednesday around 9:30 Central Time. So if you really look into the oil industry, again, it's been trending. So again, when oil goes up, a lot of these stocks and energy sector also move with it. And again, today, yesterday, there was an EIA report which broke out oil to all-time highs, which, you had some nice moves like an OAS, which is another energy stock, again, that moves with oil, broke out of this range and created some very nice opportunities actually for Wednesday. You guys could see, it held this, it kind of broke out of this level. It kind of, downtrended, it pulled back, and it literally ripped once the EIA reported, which was around 9:30. So that was actually a really nice trade. I didn't take this trade, but it was a really nice trade. And again, that move, again, that made other energy stocks move like SDRL. So you see, again, the same day, which was Wednesday, there was that huge nice move on SDRL. Now this one took a little bit longer to kind of make its move. It was one of those that kind of just started consolidating, created this very tight range, and actually let me just keep zooming in so you guys can see that range. But it created this really tight range, higher lows, you guys can see, and it broke out of this level, this VWAP, and literally ripped. So you guys can see how crazy it just ripped. It's an insane trade. So that was very nice. Very nice opportunity right there. And then today, it also created an opportunity for a week open consolidation for a red or green move. So actually, to show you the red or green move, let me actually put the prior close line, which was actually right here. Prior close was at 0.36, and that's what I'm gonna do. 0.36, 0.36560. All right, so let's do that. Prior close line. Boom. So as you guys can see, just to make it more clear and for you guys to see it visually, again, week open, consolidated, a little spike, but again, VWAP held. Again, still holding higher lows, broke out of this level, and it just went red or green. So nice little opportunity there, guys. Again, this is more of a sector type of trade. I think there's more momentum in oil and gas and energy sector because of oil is moving, it's trending. The commodity is trending. And you guys can see the 1-year chart is trending. Look at that. It's trending. A lot of that has to be because, again, the tariff war and the Syrian war, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, there's a lot to it, more macro stuff that I don't want to get too deep into it. I wanted to show you guys the S&P sector, energy sector. Again, look at that, just trending, which was about time because this was a really weird, odd, consolidation. It took a while, but it created this nice little trend right there. So it's moving, guys. So in terms of the penny stock world, we'll see where SDRL, how high it could go, how far it could go. SDRL, again, it's a penny stock, but in the energy sector, it could keep going. Again, very low float. There's definitely momentum opportunity there. And we're going to just, wait and see where it takes us. So, all right, guys, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys learned something about these day trading opportunities with penny stocks. Again, I usually don't trade penny stocks, but sometimes when there's really not anything else and there's opportunities. When there's opportunities, you got to take them. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And again, earnings is definitely in full force. I like how the market ended today, actually. If you guys look at the market, um, again, it's trending. It's getting out of this just bad nonsense, huge range bound market. And then today, even though it was a red day, I like this hammer candle. So there was definitely some dip buyers coming in at the close. If you guys can see that, dip buyers at the close. So it just shows that earnings are definitely making an effect, and dip buyers are coming in, and hopefully we could get eventually to new highs, which would be very, very nice, guys. So hopefully you guys learned something, guys. Again, feel free to reach out to me, subscribe to my channel, and you guys will hear from me soon.